This is it. I had never done the Pakistani accent before, and Pakistani Kashmiri Karachi आता और साक अफरीदी कंपनी में काम करने लगता है. He said तुम try करो. I said हाँ sir try करना चाहता हूँ मैं. But the war is on terrorism. The war is about those people that have been killed. Nobody's born bad. Nobody is born good. Like I'll tell you honestly, I am religiously agnostic. Hi, this is Sikandar Kher and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.
Very interesting moment when you just sing that Nani Teri Morni Ko.
Yes.
That's very interesting as well.
Yeah,
that has
yeah.
an eerie feel to it as well. Tell us about the accent. I think the accent is very interesting. The way you say Akbar Malk.
Akbar Malk. Yeah.
एक कुछ बोल के सुनाइए ना, please.
Akbar Malk.
कोई सेंटेंस कोई अगर आपको ज़हन में आता हो.
अकबर मल्क एक पाकिस्तानी कश्मीरी कराची आता है और साक अफरीदी कंपनी में काम करने लगता है और इसका तो काम करता है कि सिर्फ 3 महीनों में टॉप सर्कल्स में अपनी पहचान दर्ज कर लेता है. Something like that.
Interesting, yeah.
Something like that.
That's
a little not there, but yeah, something like that.
So you're playing a character from West Pakistan. It has that Punjabi and that colloquial touch to it, which is not the Punjabi that maybe we speak in a way.
No. But because you've heard, they speak. They are also. It was there. You know, Northwest Frontier, the Punjab, that area. They speak so much like that. They have the Punjabi twang in it. Some of those belts have it. So when I had got the character, I had looked at it and I was like, I wanted to see how if I could make it different. Now this is it. I had never done the Pakistani accent before, and I really wanted to make it interesting. So I had approached Robbie and I was like, Robbie, can I try this? So he was like, nahi, pata nahi. So there's Ishraq Bhai who's done the dialogues, some of the dialogues as well, and Ishraq Bhai and I were sitting together. And he said, तुम try करो. I said, हाँ sir try करना चाहता हूँ मैं. So I would go for readings on my own without Robbie. No, Robbie would be sitting in the same office, but I'd go sit with Ishraq Bhai every day somewhere else. And you need somebody to bounce it off, who's listening to you. And he would help me. So Karachi, you know, and I'd be like Malk, Malikul Malk. So these
Malk
things
is like really interesting.
So these things started coming, you know, Karachi, Sazish, you know, instead of Sazish. Sazash. That's how it'll probably come from there. So we started working on it, and then we started changing the dialogue a little bit, you know, because it was written a certain way. Started changing it a little. And he's like, yeah, and because I wanted to either do it where you get it, and then you have to stick to the whole thing. And if you don't get it, then don't do it at all. You can't do it half. So we started doing it, and then Ishraq Bhai said, yeah, Sikandar, ये अच्छा है पकड़ में, इसको use करो. I said, सर सही में आ रहा है. Ishraq Bhai अच्छे से आ रहा है. He's like, अच्छा आ रहा है. अभी चलो मैं बताऊंगा फिर रॉबी को बुलाएंगे और तुम सीधा कर लेना. ऐसा चलो ठीक है. So then after like about 7 days or 8-9 days, one day we called Robbie and then we went to his cabin. Like अच्छा रॉबी सुन. He said रॉबी अभी सुनो. So Robbie said अच्छा. And then I just rattled off the dialogues, and that's how it came into being. He said it sounds. We'll go with it. Basically,
you had an accent in Tere Bin Laden Part 2 as well, which was very nice as well.
Yes, there I had an American one and then a Punjabi one, which was crazy completely. That was just off the whole.
Sikandar, you play this Pakistani character. We are living in a situation right now where there's this animosity between the two countries. Do you think the animosity should be between the two armies and the defense forces, or should the people be spared?
I think the animosity should be on terrorism. I think the war should be on terrorism, you know. I mean, it's a sad state of affairs other than that, you know. And I mean, I'm in no position to comment on what's going on on those levels because I'm not, what knowledge do I can't say we, but I don't have much knowledge on what's actually going on, to be very honest. What the intelligence, what the army, if I say anything, it's probably not correct on my part to say anything. Our forces are fighting on the front. They're putting their lives on the line. So I'm in no position to really comment about that either, you know. But the war is on terrorism. The war is about those people that have been killed. Those families that have lost their fathers, their sons, their brothers.
I'm talking about people. Because
people are people. Nobody's born bad. Nobody is born good. Like I'll tell you honestly, I am religiously agnostic. I personally am religiously agnostic. People might be Punjabi, Sindhi, Gujarati, Christian, Muslim. I don't believe in religion as a person singularly. But I don't believe in a religion. I don't believe in any religion. So I don't look at anybody. I walk into every house of worship. If a friend says, चलो यहाँ चलो, गुरुद्वारे चलो, उधर का कड़ा प्रसाद मुझे बहुत पसंद है, मेरे साथ मुझे कोई, आप हाजी अली चलो, हाजी अली चलो, कितनी खूबसूरत जगह है, एकदम वहाँ बीच में, I want to go. You know, somebody says, "Chalo Mount Mary, chalo Mount Mary." So I don't have a. It's a place of faith. I'll go with a friend, but I don't go out of my way to go to a house. So for me, a thought in my mind. For me, I get my most peace around animals. To be really honest, like I get my most peace about being kind to one another, to be kind to people that who cannot answer back to me. That is where I get peace. That is for me, because you can't always be like that in life. You know, it's easy to talk back to somebody who can't answer you. You know, and it's a practice in life. You know, that's something I'm trying to teach myself. I have my own things to learn from myself. I have my own path to follow. You know. But one of them is that that's where I've come to, that I don't believe in any religion. Religion doesn't matter to me. Because at the end of the day, you breathe air, I breathe air. Na? There's blood only running through our veins. There's nothing else running. What is the difference? So I don't believe in religion. So that, for me, is something that doesn't occur.
What about humanity?
Humanity is humanity. I believe human beings are actually some of the worst things in the world. Our brain is it's so big and beautiful. We could have used it for so much better. We've used it for so many wrong things. Because it's such an amazing thing, our brain, we could have used it for so much better. We've polluted the ocean. We've killed marine life. We're killing Mother Earth. Mother Earth is going to kill us back. There's no question about it. We've done that. We're finishing the natural resources. Look at the amount of plastic in the ocean. Look at how filthy our beaches are. And it's not just in India, it's all over. There's plastic all over in the oceans. The fishes are dying. Our children, our grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, there'll be no marine life left for them. Matlab khatam. Hamare saath hi khatam. What is that? We're human beings. We're so intelligent. We're such intelligent people. How can we be doing this? There are no tigers left, man, almost. They're almost extinct. We've poached the living life out of animals. The blue parrot, the blue macaw is gone. It's extinct in our lifetime. And that's because of whom? They have not killed each other. We have finished them. So my idea of human beings, they don't rate very high in my mind. That's why we need to work on ourselves.
Sure. Okay. And what exactly are you doing in Zoya Factor?
I'm playing Sonam's brother. It's a sweet, lovely film. It's based on the book, on Anuja Chauhan's book. So it deals with cricket and the fact that she's the lucky mascot for the team. And then there's her family life, which is Sanjay Kapoor is playing her father and I'm playing her brother, Zorawar. And I really wanted to explore that side of... I don't have any siblings. So when I read it, I was feeling a lot of love. You know, like I wanted to do a character where the dynamic between a brother and sister, and it was really beautiful. You know, it's like she loses her mother. They lose their mother when they're a child, you know, and he's like her voice of reason. But their relationship is still a lot of fun, and he makes a lot of fun of her. He's back, like, you know, from the army. He's in the army, but he's on holiday. But he makes a lot of fun of her, and he has fun. So their relationship and dynamic is a lot of fun. But it's a lot of love, and it's very sensitive and gentle. But it's still fun. So I really wanted to do that part because it's something I haven't ever done before.
You said that you don't have any siblings, but I think within the industry you're a very popular guy. Abhishek Bachchan is very fond of you.
Abhishek is Abhishek is a brother. Abhishek is like a brother only. But I'll say I have one friend in the industry. That's about it. Popular, who is popular in the industry? Everybody knows each other. That's about it.
That's about it. And
yeah,
they
that's
have
about it.
Their own lives beyond a point.
Yeah. Hi, this is Sikandar Kher and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.